Flex Money Transfer Limited is one of the entities whose licenses were suspended on Tuesday for allegedly being possible conduits through which terror programs are financed.
For the first time yesterday, we produced a list of entities and persons that may have facilitated terrorism acts. Now, based on the law, international law as well as our law, this is what we call a local list. There's an international list.
Despite gaining access to their premise, it was clear that the firm had shut down its operations. The same is said of 12 other institutions. Through their umbrella body, the Kenya Forex and Remittances Association, the firms say they are just money remittance service providers and refute being Hawalas or informal financial institutions.
Most of their MRPs have been inspected and audited over time by CBK and have been given a clean bill of health.
So what really is a Hawala? In Arabic, the word Hawala means trust or transfer depending on who you talk to. Essentially, the Hawala network is an informal financial system that allows participants to transfer cash both locally and overseas to people who may not have access to a bank, usually those who live in rural areas or who live in war-torn or unstable areas. The modern informal transfer system allows customers to deposit cash in one country and expect a sum of similar value to reach a specified destination. There are no rules to the game, no legal provision or any paper trails.
There is no KYC, so it is possible to transact any amount of money. It is possible. I am aware of situations where you can transact 100,000, 200,000, $500,000.
This informal money transfer system is becoming popular in the modern world because of three reasons: speed, convenience, and cost. A typical transaction takes less than 24 hours to complete, a pretty much shorter time compared to similar wire transactions in the formal financial sector. A transaction fee, traditionally 3 to 5% of the amount to be transferred, is charged for the service. To transfer money, a client's agent transfers business contacts either by phone or email to an agent in the other location. The first agent confirms that money has been received for transfer. The second confirms that he has enough cash on hand to complete the transfer. If this is the case, a password is shared among the originator, the recipient, and the two agents. The originator passes the password along to the recipient, who then provides the second agent with the password to receive the money. The cash debt is settled later between the two money transfer agents, usually by using traditional banks to transfer funds to a central bank account in a third country.
That money never leaves that place. I make a call to the destination and you call the guy, go and pick the money to this particular place. So ideally, it's an instant. It actually happens in an instant.
According to the association CEO, Hawalas do exist in many facets and flourish even in financially regulated jurisdictions. But pinpointing them isn't that easy. The association now wants the order revised, citing the negative economic implications to their members as well as clients.
MRP licenses have been suspended without notice and without being given an opportunity to defend themselves, and this has greatly inconvenienced their clients, who are the Kenya public.
The money remittance firms have urged the government to let them continue their operations even as the investigations into their work continues. Patrick Igunza, Citizen Business Center.